Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with the first ever episode of the Streamer Studio. I am Woofpickle. My co-host is Coffee and Corgis.
Hello, greetings, citizens of the digital omniverse.
This is just a small podcast. We're not trying to take up a huge amount of your time. We're just here to talk real quick about what's going on, some of the neat things, some of the bad things, lots of the drama, whatever's going on at the moment. And afterwards, we're going to play a game. Game of the day is Terraria, but we'll worry about that after we've talked about the nonsense of the day.
Format's going to be broken up into two segments, hopefully. It'll be a half hour of just shooting the breeze, talking about stuff, and the second half of the show is going to be us dinking around in a multiplayer game for your general amusement.
Sounds like a plan. First up, we're going to be talking about Chanman V retiring. Now, he's kind of a large personality. I mean, he's not a huge streamer, but for what he is, he's exploded over the past few years. He started out just doing a show, I believe, called Climbing the Ladder, and it was him and a co-host, and it was basically kind of a call-in show so that people could connect with the esports pros and, get a feel for these guys, because most of the time when you're dealing with esports personalities, the only thing you know is what they show you when they're at an event. You never really see them or interact with them. So I think he filled a really important part in the esports kind of sphere. And him retiring was kind of rough because it was due to him running out of time, effectively. Because when you're dealing... Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I'm not one who is too into the esports scene, but when news of this came up, I went ahead and looked into it, and he had things like shows like Unfiltered. He had his Hearthstone commentary that he did. He had, like you said, Climbing the Ladder, and he had Pro Corner, Wednesday Night Sprites, Unfiltered, Value Town. So the guy had a lot of projects going on at once. It's amazing that he was able to even keep any of this straight, because one or two projects for me is like at the most my brain can handle. But this guy did half a dozen at least at any one point in time.
Yeah, it was just the amount of work that he put into it. I mean, you look at his overlays, and his overlays, they either took some time or they took some money. I mean, I'd say they took... Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, at that point, unless the guy is one of those multitaskers that can just do it all, which I envy quite a bit. I can barely do any overlays myself. What you see in front of you is basically what I threw together in about a span of a half hour.
Well,
welcome to my Photoshop skills.
It's very good though, but it's still the amount of work that he would put out just in a short amount of time. Over the course of a week, it was an insane amount of stuff. I mean, you've got, just in his regular shows, nothing special. You've got Unfiltered, like you said, and then Wednesday Night Sprites, and then the Hearthstone videos, and it's just non-stop. And the thing is when you're doing all that stuff that's related to esports, you have to be aware. You have to pay attention to what's going on. So every weekend, you're watching whatever tournament's going on. And it's just, you've got to be there. You got to watch. Uh-huh. And even if you're putting on the event, I mean, you're still away from home. You're not there. And when you have, I think he said he has 3 kids. I mean,
something like that, yeah.
Yeah, he's got like 3 kids.
Wow. That's a lot of little wee ones running around wanting attention from daddy. So
yeah.
And the reaction from the community about him stepping down for the family and job reasons, because on the side he's got his other
an actual full-time job.
Actual full-time job. He is a game developer for app games, mobile games, and some other smaller types of formats like that. So I don't know how the guy slept looking at his resume of stuff that he did. It's pretty superhuman. And
Yeah,
so
I don't
the
know.
response from the community has also been mixed. There's been those who
Yeah.
have completely understood his position on it. You know, probably the fellow dads or mothers of the gaming universe can understand and send their hearts out to him. It's like, we
Yeah.
totally get it. And others are like, why couldn't you just pare it down to one or
One
two
show.
shows? You didn't have to like completely, stop everything.
Yeah. Part of that is because I think when you're doing this, you either jump in with both feet or you drown, or you jump in with both feet or you don't jump in at all.
Yeah.
And he said his original plan was to go till the end of the year and see what he thought then. But I guess, with school starting, he wanted to spend time with his kids. And there
Yeah.
was, that I think he said he coached his kids' basketball game not too long ago, and he decided that he wanted to do that. That was something he wanted to do. Well, that happens on or near the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
You can't call in and say, I can't coach today's tournament because Red Bull Battlegrounds is on. I can't.
Larry, I'm gonna need you to coach both offense and defense for me. I've got this thing I gotta do for the internet. You'll understand. Bye.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite break down that way.
Yeah. And I mean, there were some people who were saying that it was due to his Reddit thing that happened a few weeks back. Apparently, he had a bunch of Reddit accounts, and he would upvote his own stuff.
Ooh, that doesn't sound like the most honest of practices.
No.
Was any of that confirmed?
Well, he admitted that he had the accounts and that he'd done it. But, the thing is that it was only like 15. So when you got something that's getting 200 upvotes, 15's a drop in the bucket. I mean, it might get it started, but it's not going to carry it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're dealing with like r/gaming and r/games. When you're dealing with those guys, you're not
that big. Yeah.
Yeah. When you're dealing with those guys, you're not just gonna
Still,
bowl it over with 15.
That I would,
I don't
evidently not condone. It's like there's no, my inner paladin would go nuts. I wouldn't be able to sleep at all if I ended up view botting or upvoting with throwaway accounts or anything like that. I couldn't sleep. There's no way. So, but so we had that little firestorm blow up over it. So kind of a bum deal. I kind of feel bad now that I didn't know about this guy, before all this happened, because it seems like a lot of these shows I would be one to tune into, because I'm a person who likes insider little tidbits. I like behind the scenes. I like improving on whatever it is that I'm interested in, whether it's a game or streaming or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I think that this is probably the right idea for him, because when you got 3 kids, you've got to make a decision one way or the other. You can't just kind of halfway. And I guess his wife has been a saint about it. I mean, he's been putting on these shows, and you don't see his kids running around.
No, you probably don't hear him. Waifu doesn't make an appearance, and so she is like the saint behind the scenes running all this.
It's
so
like, I think she's
kudos to you, ma'am.
Yeah, Mrs. Chan Man, I think she rocks it.
Yep, we salute you.
Yes.
But,
cheers.
Take it from the perspective of a 33-year-old. I'm an adult. Yes, I mentioned my age. Get over it. I'm an adult, but I am also childless. So I realize how much extra time I end up just on my own internet or electronic distractions. I can't even begin to imagine throwing in a full-time job that is more dedicated than what my current one is, family and a wife. I've got 2 dogs that might equal 1 toddler. But for the reasons why he's stepping down, I'm going to throw my hat into the ring and say I completely understand. It's not like the entire universe is going to fall out because this guy's gone. Somebody will probably
Yeah.
come in and pick up the flag and carry on
Yeah,
and improve the community on top
yeah.
of it, possibly.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really paid attention past him because he was kind of the big name for the past 2 years. But there's gotta be somebody smaller than he is right now that's just going to step in and flourish. I mean, there has to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's just,
Who knows? He might even have someone that he has seen or known of that he might, throw the thumbs up their way. It's like, hey,
yeah,
go, if you miss me, go check out this person or these couple of
yeah,
people.
yeah.
But
No,
one can only hope.
yeah. What is up next? We had a list. What were we talking about?
Well, as far as if we're talking live stream esports stuff and someone who will pick up the hosting flag, why don't we just go right into the new Twitch hosting function? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, Twitch.
If you go to my channel right now, twitch.tv/coffee and corgis, you will notice that I'm not currently streaming, but I'm hosting this guy's channel on mine. It was something that was implemented mid last week, I think. And has been a real interesting 2 weeks ago.
I think 2 weeks seems
Okay.
about right.
It's been a really interesting addition for me because it kind of serves two purposes in my mind. And only on my little realm of knowledge. If I'm not on, but somebody wanted to see what I was up to, happened to see that, I wasn't streaming, but what's this hosting thing? There's a video going on, but it's not hers. But they might be interested in someone's content. That would be kind of like me passively sending off people on a raid. And if you're not familiar with what raids are on Twitch, it's when a broadcaster ends their show and sends their viewers onto somebody that they think that they might enjoy, or to, give props or a thumbs up to someone that they follow and as part of their community, their team of friends, somebody that, they like their content. To me, the hosting function kind of acts as a passive raid. So if anyone stops by the channel just to see what's up and sees that I'm hosting someone, they might find their content enjoyable and they could toss them a follow or a subscribe if they felt like it. And the other thing is I think what you and I had talked about a little bit beforehand was that there's a lot of people who end up going to someone's channel when they're not streaming just to participate in the chat function.
Yeah. You see that a lot with like Day9's chat. You can go into Day9's chat at any time and there will be a conversation going about something. And it may have nothing to do with StarCraft or Hearthstone or any of his other shows, but there's going to be somebody talking about something.
And which is something really outside of my Twitchosphere, because if I go into Twitch, I'm looking for an active content with an active chat kind of coupled together, audience participation, if you will. And but if we think past, like way back to like the beginning days of the internet, what did we have for interactive communication? We had chat rooms, right?
Yeah, IRC.
So this is just almost, like the IRC community hanging out in like their favorite streamers chat room, and it just works really well together. I've never been a part of that, but now I'm almost tempted to go try it. Just to see who's lurking around.
The way that Twitch set up their chat, it's actually an IRC server. If you put your login information into either like MIRC or something like that, you can log into the Twitch chat and you can go to whoever's channel. I've done that before with mine when I wanted to green screen in a chat. I just opened up MIRC, put green background, and there it was.
Away you go.
It worked out really good. But they had some syncing problems. I'm not sure when it started. I think it actually started happening when they forced constant bitrate. When they forced that on, things started to desync between the two. You'd have people chatting in MIRC or the IRC chat rooms, and it just would never show up in the Twitch chat for whatever reason. It's just one of those things. I mean, it's an option. I've never.
Um,
And as far as the hosting goes, sometimes I don't really understand why it'd be a good thing. Because, well, it's like my channel. My channel gets no traffic, but I still host when someone streams. It's like Mindflame. When last time Mindflame streamed, I hosted his channel.
mhm.
Just because, who knows, somebody might mistype a link like I did 12 times putting the posts together today and go to, instead of going to twitch.tv/wooflist, they go to twitch.tv/woofpickle. Okay, well, let's see what this guy is. Well, he's hosting someone else.
Mhm.
And, that lets them know that you're at least kind of active.
Yeah.
It's a
You haven't.
thing.
It's
Yeah, you
it's a
haven't
thing.
died.
It's a nice little fluff feature, maybe.
Yeah,
We'll have
it's
to
not a.
see what people do with it in the future. That's
Yeah,
probably what I'm interested in. Um, since you're offline while hosting it, things like games done quick or live stream events, you could host them when you're offline. And then therefore you wouldn't get, because I know that sometimes it's been a problem. People have been, hosting duplicates of a stream.
yeah,
It's like streamception, with a few little exceptions, especially if it is going to a country where if the mainstream is being spoken in English and you need somebody from Finland or France or Germany or something like that to translate some of the stuff that's being said by the announcers, that I can
yeah.
understand, and that I think has
Well,
to go through an approval process to make sure they don't get
yeah,
flagged and taken down by admins. But apart from the hosting function, it's just like I said, I think it's just like a passive
yeah.
thumbs up to say, hey, here you go. You can only host 3 channels
In an
within
hour.
any hour. Is it at an hour or 2 hours?
Yeah, I think it's any hour period.
Any hour period. And you can host for a maximum length of 2 hours from your start of hosting, right?
And that seems right, yeah.
I should really look this up before I start saying stuff on a podcast. God dang it, I'm going to get hit with something.
It sounds right, but I'm not sure entirely.
It sounds technically sound. So I will have to go ahead and research that one and get back to you guys on that one. But I've only done it a couple times. Like I said, I am currently doing it now for Woofpickle's channel. I did it for a couple others just to try it out. Plus, if they are live when you're doing it and you send out the host command, it'll pop up in their chat that says, this person is now hosting your stream. And they're like,
oh, I didn't know that.
Someone actually likes my content enough to go host it on their site. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't
one person
realize
actually,
that.
Yep, it'll pop up something within the active streamers chat that indicates which Twitch user is now hosting their channel.
Well, that's neat. That's really neat. I didn't know that.
So it's almost like coming up to the side of them and kind of elbowing them. It's like, hey, buddy, I'm being really nice. I'm hosting your channel. You want to give me a high five on that one? So yeah, that's another little added feature within that one. So
yeah,
we'll have to see where it goes. I'm very curious. Yeah. They had to have implemented it for some greater purpose, yeah. I'm imagining.
Well, it'd be interesting if they could, if like on the server side, you could access that stream and overlay your own audio. So like instead of restreaming from another stream to your computer and then streaming from there, like you were saying for translators, instead of that, have it so that you do it server side, and that way it can sync up with the video that's already happening, and you can give a live translation, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, I wonder if that's something that they are
probably not
considering in the future. It's like, I kind of wonder, it's like, how did the questionnaire go out on this one? It's like, what features would you like to see on Twitch? And I would love to know the brainstorming process behind this particular one. It seems like it's meant for something more, but it's in like its very baby stages right now.
And they've said that there's a lot of stuff in the pipeline right now, and the copyright stuff that they've been dealing with is part of it. When they rolled that out, they said that there was more stuff coming that wasn't related to that, but it had to be done for what happens next. So, I mean, we'll see. Who knows?
Oh, that brings up another interesting thing with their VODs and the new implementation for the automatic audio filtering for certain copyrighted music. Does that have any overlay into the realm of VOD slash hosting? Like if if there's like 10 people hosting your particular channel, and for your live stream, there is, copyrighted music playing, you're singing karaoke to something for whatever goofy reason.
Right.
Would that give them more fingers to point at a stream to issue them a warning when they're live?
I can't.
Conspiracy theory, I know,
Yeah,
probably.
I was gonna say I can't imagine that's how they do it.
Nah, no, I don't think so.
Because, I mean, YouTube already has it set up so that if there's copyrighted music while you're live streaming there, they can take it down. If the content holder or the rights holder decides they want it down, if it's being streamed, they can just say in their profile settings, we want this music taken down. And if you stream it, it's down, whether it's in a video or an actual live stream.
Okay.
Which, whatever. It's
for a particular artist to go around Twitch all the time and just look for live video of it's like is anyone it's like Usher is out there looking to see if you're playing his music without his permission. That would be pretty paranoid.
Yeah, I don't think that'll happen, but I do think that they'll have an automatic system. I know they say that it's not and they have no intention, but it's only a matter of time. It really is.
Yeah.
And anybody who says otherwise is just not someone you need to listen to.
Yeah.
I'm being quite honest.
It's just trust me. It's just Twitch is trying to protect its broadcasters from being sued for playing music, because we all heard. I don't know if anybody else heard about this, but Michelle Phan, the makeup artist on YouTube, got sued pretty heavily for like 5 or 10 different songs that she had played in the background of some of her videos, whether it was something that was on site or that they just threw into the background apart from her intro. And that one got pretty heated. So I don't, it's not something to inconvenience us broadcasters. It's really honestly to protect us. Although I don't know why I got flagged for fiddle music inside of a game I was playing. My Broken Sword series.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only one that's happened, so I'm not too worried.
It happened to Day 9 too, when he was doing his King's Quest. He's got this series called Mostly Walking. He just started it. The first game is called King's Quest. And wow,
you mostly walk in that game.
Yeah, you mostly walk. You walk around and you click. But it's like all of the VODs got flagged. And so it'd be like 30-minute chunks of silence whenever the game audio would play. I don't know. I think they have a lot to work on with it to get it dialed in. And after they do, they'll probably lower the amount of time that is silenced.
Right. I would hope so.
Yeah. And
maybe they can do it like 5-minute increments, and if after that 5 minutes is ended, if it's still going, just segment it on.
Keep extending it by 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I think that'll be easier to do once they change over to the new VOD system, the new file format. Because right now they're still using FLV, and nothing works with FLV, I promise. Nothing does.
Nothing.
Nothing. Not even Premiere. Premiere doesn't even touch it.
No, trust me. I've tried. I have to convert that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, lots of legal ease stuff going on, which also then segues great into our last thing we were gonna throw on the end here, just for kicks and grins. Zoe Quinn, ladies and gentlemen, there is drama afoot on the internet, and it involves a female.
Yes.
So the too long didn't read version of this is basically there was a female game developer who ended up being very sneaky and not very forthright with a lot of things that she either said or did or supposedly did on alternate accounts with other people while in a relationship to somehow promote her game called Depression Quest. And it ended up skewing game journalism and criticism articles of her game to a more positive light, based on any kind of physical favor she was doing for them. It's a big old mess. Just really, oh my goodness. And speaking as a female of the gaming community, I just go, girl, you ain't helping matters much, are you?
Well, and realize this is, I mean, I'm going to play a little bit devil's advocate here. This is her ex saying this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
so
take that, take it with a grain of salt, but also draw your own conclusions. I'm going to say allegedly she did all this, but I mean, there's still a chance that this is an ex fabricating a bunch of stuff to get back at her.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have not played Depression Quest. I can't give an opinion on it. I know either. A lot of people I know suffer from depression. I got seasonal affective disorder. Come wintertime, I'm a mess. Let's hope I get it sorted this year. But, I mean, even then, I mean, depression's a serious issue that is glossed over really easily. And to discount it because of either her actions or her ex's actions is not a very good stance to take. And my camera just autofocused for some reason off of my shiny forehead. Yeah, off of my shiny forehead.
It's like, my face is up here. No, and I am also a person in the community who has also suffered from a couple episodes of depression, the longest one lasting 7 months, and it was incredibly debilitating. It is not something to be taken lightly, and hopefully in the light of certain events such as Robin Williams passing, there's been definitely more light shown on it, and some dialogue has been started. And I would like to see there be more I hate even using the word mental illness, but mental condition games, or ones that focus on aspects of mental awareness games. Yeah, because they can be just as riveting as Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons.
Yeah.
For example. But we're hoping that in the coming days or weeks, most of this gets hopefully sorted out and the truth comes about. I would have to say that along with you, that there's probably a little of each, little truth, little lie going on in here. But some of the documentation and archived snaps of forum boards from several different either image boards or chat boards or things like that currently right now are not painting Zoe Quinn in a very bright light, very favorable light. I know that the Gaming Aristocrat did a vlog on the subject, and apparently this goes even way back to a board that Zoe participated in called Wizard Chan, which was a board dedicated to Hocus Pocus, the movie. And apparently she was getting sniped and abused and called names and harassed on this board when the documentation was actually showing otherwise. And I think this is a board where she had originally featured her or started talking about her game on. So it seems to me, from what I've read so far, it's been a very rocky start as far as proving Zoe Quinn to be a legitimate victim. But then again, all of this is, as you said, at this point, alleged. Yeah. I'm hoping that, just for the sake of my own curiosity, whether there's a guilty or innocent verdict passed down at the end of it. But it also brings up the dialogue of, we're new media. The internet and video and live broadcasting is, the new place for news, and how quickly, because the internet's mentality is, or not mentality, like the attention span of the internet and time passes so much faster on the internet. Within 4 months, something could be considered ancient. That news media will start taking on certain aspects of old media as far as potential corruption, lies, fabrication. You scratch your back, I scratch my,
anything to get the story.
Right. It's disheartening, and it's not like we haven't seen this. You can already go to websites, gaming news websites, and you can kind of see fringe stories becoming the main meat and potatoes of their articles that they post anymore. And it's all boiling down into talking points, just like you would see
Yeah.
on television stations at this point.
Well,
So,
any of the Gawker Media blog sites,
mhm,
they're all that way.
yeah.
And it's just why? Or
Why?
they'll straight copy and paste from a legitimate source and make that an article. And then they
Yep.
wonder where they're getting legal notices. It's just like, come on, guys, wake
It's
up.
like we
Make
may
your
be
own
the young
content.
Exactly. It's like forge ahead, make your own empire.
Yes.
Don't plagiarize stuff. But we shall see where that one goes.
Yeah. Okay, I think we are up for the last segment of the show. So we're going to take a short break, and then we're going to be playing Terraria. So stay tuned. I'm going to go back to our initial loading screen because we don't have an overlay for that yet. Opinion on Destiny possibly being Game of the Year. I'll give you a quick answer for that. I don't know.
I haven't even played it, so I can't even issue an opinion on it. So
I haven't seen any footage of it. Anything past what I saw at, I think, E3 last year. Which, that looked cool. I'm up for that. Where's my 64-player co-op for that?
This ain't your grandpa's Battlefield.
No
wait,
kidding.
was Battlefield the 64? Anyway.
I couldn't tell you. I can't even tell you if that's an actual thing. Whoa! We died! So, anyways, we're going to take a short break, see what's happening.
Just to finish off the show. Because why not?
Did it work? Are you there?
I'm here.
Hello? Yeah, you just crashed. Or I did, one or the other. Okay, we're going to take a short break. BRB, guys.
BRB.
Have some music. Guess what we forgot to do? We forgot to figure this out before we started.
We thought, oh, this will be fine. Let's just multiplayer through Terraria. Everything will be just, hunky dory.
Who would have thought that?
Oh well, so now we're trying to come up with some sort of other multiplayer shenanigans that we can at least amuse you with in the meantime. Minecraft is gonna take me a little to load up again because I haven't played it in forever. Let's just look through the library. Ba-dum.
Now, see, if Terraria had been smart, they would have made it so that you could just poke a button and say, here's what your settings are. Here's what somebody needs to do to get to you.
Yeah.
Now, in the meantime, we're firing up Steam.
Looking for anything. Left 4 Dead 2? Huh?
I don't have that installed.
I'd have to install it as well.
I have Team Fortress 2 installed.
I don't even have that one. I'm a Steam user and I don't even have Team. I know.
It's free.
I just never I'm horrible at FPSs. Horrible.
Let's see. I have lots of single-player games.
I know, right? Me too.
Dota.
We could play a really no, you can't really play Cards Against Humanity with 2 people. I know a web browser one for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Tome. Ever heard of Tome?
Nope.
Shoot. Not. It is a free, lightweight browser-based MOBA that plays a little bit like League of Legends.
That sounds neat. Torchlight.
Do you have Torchlight? Did I install that? God, I hope I didn't uninstall that.
We both have Torchlight.
We both have Torchlight or Torchlight 2?
Which one do you have installed?
Well, I've got Torchlight 2. Did I have the original Torchlight?
I have Torchlight 2 installed. And Torchlight 1 installed. Warhammer 40k, but the servers are down for that.
Oopsies.
So Eva. Because I don't suppose you have Saints Row 3 installed.
Nope, I don't. I'm one of those that if I'm not playing it, I don't want it taking up space on my hard drive. Yeah, pretty much.
Blood Bowl Legendary Edition. That's a game I don't want to learn how to play. I don't know why I still have it installed.
Portal 2 could be fun, but I don't have that one installed.
I do.
Hey, I'm at 15% in Torchlight 2 on the installation already. And I at least know how to play that game, so there wouldn't be any learning curve.
Yeah. Serious Sam 3.
Dungeon Land would be a funny one.
I don't think I have it. Surely not. I have Dungeon Defenders.
Dungeon Defenders, which we both have.
Is yours installed?
Nope.
And you died again.
To the pilot, and then this is just the warm-up, and then the next one is going to be, oh no, internet connection problem!
Yep!
Internet,
you did that. You did that. It
wasn't me! I didn't touch nothing! It wasn't me. It was not me.
Final Fantasy
I can put on a puppet show with some corgis in the back. We're that way. And a grunty from .hack.
You have a grunty! I didn't notice!
Do you want to see my... Here, I'm going to go get the grunty. I'm going to get grunty.
I didn't see the grunty! Oh!
Grunty was being a mount for Ein. Ein the corgi from Cowboy Bebop. So here's Grunty.
I didn't even know they made grunty plushies. That is fantastic.
I picked this little guy up at an anime convention in South Dakota.
In South Dakota?
Yeah, there's actually anime conventions in South Dakota. There's 2 of them.
Wow. I don't even know.
I don't even know right now. I don't even know. So yes, this is Grunty. He goes clang. He's like, well, only because his big brother is a metal Grunty. Look, he's even got the little skull color.
Oh, that's special. That's just a certain kind of special.
That is special. I've got all sorts of like special plushies back there. I've got, you know, the big squishable corgi. I've got a little Cowboy Bebop Ein. I've got teddy bears galore. I've got a Yoshi somewhere. I've got my original Ninja Turtle plushie.
Jeez.
So lots of nostalgia.
Do you have Hearthstone installed?
I do. Where is it? Hearthstone. Where is it? There it is.
It just crossed my mind. I have it installed and I have no cards.
That's okay. I barely have any cards too, so. Yoshi! 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 I can't even do the voice. I can't even. All right. Grunty's going over there. No, Grunty! Don't fall! No! Blizzard updater.
Yeah, Blizzard updater just clicked on mine too. Oh no, I forgot. Tuesday was 2 days ago and I never opened it.
Uh-oh. It's gonna load everything, isn't it?
Waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most pro podcast ever.
Professional Strem.
It's episode 00. You can't hold anything against us.
Yep, episode 00. Yeah, waiting on another installation or update. What other installation or update? Oh, the Battle.net updater actually needs to update. Not just Hearthstone, the actual updater needs an update.
That's it. Good night. Good night.
Give up.
So are we permitted to go a little over our time maybe on this one?
I think we are on episode 0. I don't think we really planned. We didn't have a backup plan.
No, this is us just doing the bug tests.
Do you have Magicka installed?
No, I don't. You're looking through all the games that we have in common, aren't you?
Kind of.
I got Torchlight 2 ready to go, I think.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay. You host. We'll see if we can figure this out. We've done this once before. We live streamed this one time before.
Once, way back in the day. It was also during the episode where we tried to voice Zork, and I was drunk.
That was after.
Oh, was that after? That was.
That was after.
that was one hell of a night. Woofpickle's not playing Torchlight 2. I'm installing Microsoft DirectX.
Yeah.
Why does it always have that on? I need to install the same copy of DirectX umpteen times. What is enough? Can we please skip that?
Do that because apparently cross-using versions of DirectX, it will sometimes bug out. So they say that, well, we'll just install it one time just because. And they install it every time, so it solves a lot of problems apparently.
Okay.
Okay, I need to.
It's a race to see which game gets loaded first. Is it going to be Hearthstone or is it going to be Torchlight? Hearthstone or is it Torchlight?
Oh, I gave up on that.
Oh, you did?
Full screen. Man, it's Blizzard. It could be a 4 gig update. We could be here the rest of the night. Where is 720? No. Why? No.
It's okay. No one's watching the stream right now anyway.
3 people?
The 2 hosts and 1 lurker. Thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
Lurker. Or Mrs. Lurker. Whoever you are.
We did pretty good there for a little bit. It was nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's rocking for me.
It was an extra long break we took. That's what killed it.
Yeah. If we'd been able to just go straight into it, it would have been fine.
Yeah. Plus, I've been noticing some buffering issues as I'm watching the stream. I don't know if it's just on my end or what, but...
If you're watching on Twitch, it's probably me, because I'm streaming at a higher bitrate.
Ah.
Apparently, windowed full screen is not an option. Windowed mode.
Oh, wow, yeah, we're getting lots of buffers on yours.
Yeah.
Oh, tab buffers. Well, there's Torchlight, too. Now what else? Play? Play Hearthstone? Playing now. The game is running. Oh my gosh, it's Hearthstone. Guys, I'm in! I'm in!
Battle.net required update. A required update has been downloaded. You must restart the application to complete the update.
Ugh.
Yay!
The Frostworm lair is now open.
I think Torchlight got mad at me. I think it really got mad at me. There's a white glowy thing and I don't know what it is.
Oh no! Do you know what your battle tag is? Could you like put it in Skype and I'll... Because I don't know if I have you on my friends list.
Yeah, give me a second.
See.
Maybe.
No, it's not that one.
I probably better close Torchlight if we're going to do Hearthstone. Waiting on another installation or update. Yay!
Alright, that's a frass and mumble grumble.
Okay, that went away. And come on, Battle.net.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes. On boxcars or something like that.
Oh, that worked. And it didn't bring up the menu thingy. Patching files, 584 megabytes. To go.
To go. Well, I gave you my Skype, or the info in Skype for me.
Okay. Wow. Why is YouTube streaming at 2,400 kilobytes a second? What?
What?
I don't understand.
By the way, if anybody else wants to add me, my battle tag is Java Mama Dog number 1743.
And that's how you get a full friends list.
That's okay, because I'll probably rarely ever play this game. I'll just be filler.
Okay, playing. I'll change it over to Hearthstone. And we lost our one lurker.
It was a phantom.
Yep, it was a fake.
Oh, quick, change up the game that we're playing to Hearthstone. We'll get people in here.
That's what I just did.
I am Terabad, by the way. Don't expect anything awesome out of me.
You think you're bad? You think you're bad?
It's the battle of the bad.
It's like I only have a... Oh, here we go. Maybe. Hello?
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 Hello? Hello? I hear something. But I think it's an echo.
I was going to say, I think you're hearing my fan, maybe.
Maybe. I'm a fan of your fan. I have 17 total friends. And one of them is on here twice.
Ghosts.
That's so weird.
Boys, look who it is.
Oh boy. Here it is. Maybe. Frostworm Lair is now open. Play 3 games in play mode. Can I even do that? Okay, I need to change my settings here. Let's get out of full screen and go to 720p. Is that a real thing? Really? 720p isn't an option?
For streaming to what? YouTube?
No, for Hearthstone.
Really?
1024 by 768. Seems to be as small as it goes.
Huh.
Actually, let's move it over to this monitor. Yeah, take that. See what you think of that nonsense. Now, can I switch it over to 1080p and then move it over here? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. How do I add you on the BattleNets? Add. Enter a battle tag or email address. Okay.
All right.
Java. Mama. Dog. Number.
1743.
Number 1743. Friend request sent.
Approved.
Woo!
Yeah! Friendly challenge.
Friendly challenge.
I'm not giving you any time to waste. None.
Now, I have no decks assembled, so you're just going to have to...
Wait, these are all level 2? Oh, because everything reset. That's right.
Anything that happened in beta stays in beta.
All right, fine, then. Let's go ahead and go with...
Oh, does that mean you don't have any cards?
No, it's got to be. Right? Basic, yeah, okay. Oh, we could just do basic decks. We could play basics.
Yeah. I was thinking, it's like, oh, all of your decks are level 2? Like, oops.
No, sorry, I was looking at that. Everything was level 2 because I was looking at the little circle picture. It's the class ability and the spell cost is 2. Oh my god, it's been so long.
I was like, oh man, you have no cards. This is a bad idea.
Warriors level 14, Shamans 17, Rogues 17, Hunters 17, Mages 18.
Okay, yeah, you're
My
going
Druid
to
is 22. Gee, I wonder which one I play the most of.
Yeah, you're going to destroy me. My Mage is level 11.
But then that means you've got all the basic cards.
Yeah, I've got all the cards for it.
Yeah.
But still, it's like, surprise! So we're going to change over
I'll let you know right now I'm going to play
screen.
Druid.
Okay, that's fine. You're going to destroy me.
It's all in the heart of the cards.
Trust in the heart of the cards. Wow, that made it mad at me. And all of our careful preparation did nothing.
It did nothing?
Where did your camera go? It's not in this window!
Oh, and this is one of those where you're just going to have to like full screen the entire field and not have any cameras going whatsoever.
I can do that. Because at this
It'd probably
point,
just be easiest.
Yeah, I can do that really easily. Add game Hearthstone. And full screen. There we are. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this!
Oh, here we go. Move my microphone a little bit. I don't need the Murlocs corralled.
And I'm not going to look at your stream because I'm not going to cheat.
I must protect the one.
Ooh.
I like that one.
Oh.
I don't like that one. Give me something I can use early game, please. Yeah! Just what I wanted. And I go first. I don't really have any other options, so...
Job's done.
Hi!
Hello! Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's do this.
Oh. Coining into Broccolis. Okay. Okay. Let me do it.
Do you think you have the
Do
might
that.
to take on the forest?
Job's done.
Sure.
Sure I do. Hmm. Let's go ahead and do this.
Hero power.
Yep. Start building up that armor. Maybe.
Maybe.
I got some pretty good power cards in my hand.
Eeny,
It's
meeny.
not a bad initial draw.
I wonder.
How aggro do I want to be? Not at all.
Job's done.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, gotta love that arcane intellect.
Yeah. I like how the hide changes from cheetah to zebra somewhere in there.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you do that exactly? Uh-oh. Oh, taunt. Such BM taunt. Well,
The Crocolisk will do my bidding.
alright. Okay, do that way. I'll play this. And then I'll slap that guy in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play my trap card. And I'll end my turn.
Oh, snaps. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, snap. Here we go.
One shot, one
Booyakasha!
Oh. Okay, well, let's see. What do I want to...
I wonder as I wonder.
They'll never know what.
Ooh, nice.
I figure, so long as I can keep that armor down, I've at least got half a chance.
Mm-hmm.
And if you play lots of level 1 critters, not like that one,
Not quite working out the way you would plan, now is it?
mm, let's see, that's 2, 3, 4, 5,
I
7.
wonder.
Okay, not that. Let's do this and
All them charging cards.
this and this,
Oh, snaps.
and then we do this, and then we do this.
Job's done.
You want to see what happens next turn?
Well, I'll see you next turn. So let's
Yeah,
see
and then
here.
you put something out with taunt, and then I get then you get your armor, and then all that good stuff.
All that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it.
Pink Thank you for the 1 damage.
All right. Hmm. Well, I think
This
maybe...
one's mine.
Oh.
This
Yeah,
one's
we'll get
mine.
rid of that. And then I'm going to do maybe one of these numbers.
Oh,
And then
ouch.
do this.
Well, that at least means that my big cards are at least safe from at least that 1 fire blast or fireball.
That one.
That one anyway. Let's see here. Let's do this.
Lord of the Arena. Nice choice.
See, here's the thing with me though. I can be intimidating, maybe slightly in the beginning, but I have no end game.
Well, we're gonna play this, and this, and
Ah,
this,
that shield master.
and do I want to do that? I mean, one way or another, it's gonna die, I guess.
This
Eh.
one's mine.
Whatever.
Whatevs.
Whatever you attack dies next to that thing. Unless you've got like a whatever they call it, transmogrify.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't like that laugh. Hey, look, it's his twin. Or shirt tail cousin, one of the two.
Job done.
Want to trade?
No, I think I'm good, thanks.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Shabuski.
Ouch! Top deck. Oh. Oh. Well, let's
They'll
do
never
this,
know what hit 'em.
and this, and this.
Job's done.
And you have lethal. Well played.
Yep. Just add insult to injury. Well played, sir. Well played. You actually had me worried there for a little bit toward the end there. I'm like, oh crap, there goes my end game, like usual.
That's alright. I only have to play 3 rounds and then I get more cards.
Would you care for another?
Let's see. I can't do any of the really fun stuff because I don't have any cards. So, we're going to do Mage again. Oh, I'm waiting on you to select the deck.
Oh, okay. I'm switching it up.
Switching it up?
Switch
Yeah.
up.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
I go first.
Send that one back. Very good. Very, very good.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep mine too. I can't do anything yet, but I like all of them too much to...
to chance sending them back
Oh.
into the deck.
Well,
Again with the laugh. Oh man.
that top deck gave me something to do in the first round.
I cast magic missile.
I cast a magic missile! And charge. Oh. I have to save that one. Nuts. I can't just use it. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Stop that out there. And in my turn.
Pop,
Oh.
pop.
Reporting for duty.
Which may or may not have been the smartest move. I don't know. I could
Depends on-
have taken out the raptor, but then again, I wouldn't have any damage to deal.
Depends on what I just top decked. Let's see. Paladin doesn't have any buffs, does it?
Are you sure about that?
Nope. So we're gonna do this.
Oh, you little... Ah, my God. Well played.
Well played.
Thank you.
All right, I got 3 to work with. What can I do? Let's do that and that.
Duty. Ready for action.
Goldshire Footman. How do I want to do this? I think I'll play this, do this, hit you in the face, and take out your taunt.
Okay. Let me see here. All right, well, let's get this one out. See what
boy.
it gives me. Well, get rid of that threat. And we'll call her a day on that one.
Are you sure that's what you wanted to do?
That's what I could do.
Okay. You say so.
If and you say so. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, let me think. Yeah, this might... No, that won't quite work. Dang it. Alright, fine, let's do this. And this. And this.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know if that was quite... I don't know. I'm experimenting. I'm very poor on tactics.
Well played.
Just like, oh, this looks like fun.
Well, I'm going to play this. And play this.
Oh, crap.
Then I'm going to hit you in the face.
Job's done.
Woo! That was fun.
Alright, well, first off, we're gonna take you out.
Fair enough.
And then... You... And you... Because I don't like your faces. And we'll enter there. Getting rid of some threats on the field.
Alrighty. Can I do that? What's that?
Need to start playing catch up here. Ow! Son of a mother trucker. Ouch. Alright. Alright.
Oh. Yeah, but the downside is I have nothing to follow that up with. yet. Unless I top deck something fantastic.
Huh.
So yeah, play a Snapjaw and give it all kinds of neat
They'll
buffs.
never know what
Huh.
hit 'em.
Ready for action!
Ooh, that's nice.
Okay, I gotta get rid of him. Here's the thing, though. Your fireball is non-discriminatory. Oh, no, wait. No, you would have to attack my minion first, wouldn't you? You can't just target me.
Yeah, I can. Fireball isn't affected by taunt, it's magic.
Mm.
So, just to be a little turd, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna do that.
You like my invention?
And now I have 2 cards that I can never play because I don't have enough mana. So, good game.
Good game. 1-1.
1-1.
Tiebreaker round?
Let's do this really quick.
All right. Speed run it.
1, 2, 1. And no scrolling. And we'll put it right there. Okay, here we go. Going to play your Druid deck again.
You'll see. Who knows? I might get sneaky with this one.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Watch your back. You asked for it.
Switch up. Much better.
No.
Thank you.
I like this one. I like this setup. And you go first. I like Hearthstone. I'm not really big into card games, but I can sit down and play it for 20 minutes, and I don't, I can just get up and walk away. It's not that big of a deal.
Yep.
It's pretty fun sometimes.
Crypt of the Necrodancer, for me, on the other hand, is addicting, rage-inducing, and keeps me playing constantly.
Yeah.
Runs out on me.
Oh, I'm playing.
Yeah, you're playing. I'm like,
I thought you went first.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't play anything, so I immediately ended my turn.
Oh, that's how you win. You just wait until I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I thought it was still your turn. Whoops.
Oopsie doozers. All right, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, what am I gonna do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay.
You like my invention?
What? Oh, because it's a draw card. I couldn't figure out why. I couldn't figure out
the wheel, man.
I couldn't figure out why. Why did it give me that? Uh-oh.
Whoosh.
Oh. Okay. That's fine. Although I've got another card you probably would have rather used that on.
Probably.
Okay, let's do... Let's do this.
Oh, if you're sure.
Job's done.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Oh boy! It's a mechanical dragon!
Me and Mr. Bitey.
See me, see mine, see mo. It's my turn, right?
Yep.
You're
Your
sure?
turn.
Okay.
Go fish.
Go fish.
God damn it.
If you're sure.
Job's done.
Go
Oh,
fish.
this is starting to suck.
They'll
Should've-
never know what hit 'em.
Hmm.
All right.
Get rid of some of the players on the field. You're making me anxious.
Make you anxious.
I'm under half health. It's not
Let's
going well for
see.
me.
Let's do this and this,
Like my invention.
and then
Should we bring on the White Knights and have me complain that I'm being beat up on because I'm a girl?
I don't think we need that kind of quality viewer in our stream.
No.
Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can handle myself just fine, thank you. I live out in the prairies, for God's sake. I could probably immediately learn how to skin a deer if I needed to.
Which do I want to do? Let's do this.
Job's done.
Job done.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
Flood the field!
Nice play.
Alrighty. We're gonna have you hit that. And... yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of you. I don't like your face. I don't like your face. Alright, I'd be done.
You be done.
I'd be done.
You be done.
You be done.
Okay, well, I'm going to play this,
Handle it.
and then I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to play this, and hit you in the face.
Job's done.
There we go. Next.
Ooh,
turn.
nice.
Yeah, it's like I've got two cards that I've been sitting on since draw. And it's just like, what am I going to do with these? Ooh, nice.
Might be a little bit too late in the game to do anything, but I'm making up some ground.
Yeah, you
Alright,
made
I
up
am
a lot
done.
of ground right there. You just played all your cards. Played out.
Not all of them. I still got 3 in my hand. We still got
Okay.
options.
Well, I'm gonna do
Never know
that.
what hit 'em.
And then we're going to bet.
Oh.
And I bet
Place your
poorly.
bets. Place your bets. Oh,
I-
man.
I bet poorly. Nuts.
Oh, if you're sure.
Either way,
Job's done.
hope you have a
Ouch,
healing
okay.
item.
Let's see here.
This is a lot closer than you thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it is.
One shot, one.
Ugh.
For the king.
Ugh.
Oh! Oh! Wait! Wait!
Ugh.
Mom, I'm doing a thing!
5, 6, 7, 8. No!
What? From out of nowhere! And she leveled!
Woohoo.
Yay!
That was a
Oh,
lot closer than you thought it was going to be.
Dang! That was down to the wire. You had me at 1.
If I'd had one more spell, if I'd had one more arcane missile, I could have done it.
Could
I didn't have
And the magic missile roulette.
Yes. It's like
Oh.
if that had hit you one time,
Once.
I would have
That's
got it.
all- Yep, that would have been game.
Yep. All right, one more, 2 more.
You want to go best out of 5?
Best of 5. If you want to do
Alright,
it.
5. Okay.
Alrighty.
What else do I want to play around with? Ooh, this one. you have a little counter going on the side?
Of course I do.
That's awesome.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
Ooh, this will be good.
I must protest.
This will be interesting.
Oh. If I get rid of this, I'm never going to see it again, so I've got to keep it in my hand.
Uh-oh.
Nuts.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
Oink oink.
Ending my turn. So, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, lessons learned from today's stream. Test out every game well in advance. Don't just think because it says multiplayer that it's going to work.
If it had been Steam plays, it would have worked fine.
It would have been fine.
Well, we're going to do this and then this.
Job's done.
So yeah, I burned my coin on turn 1.
So what? It's a good
Yeah.
card.
It can be handy later on in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you couple that with wild growth, and you can get maybe 1 or 2 gems ahead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like the new totem animation.
I guess
Oh,
I totally
am I-
glossed over it.
Instead of just the oval for the circle appearing on the field, the totem actually drops down and sticks in the ground, and then reveals the card. That was cool. I liked that touch. Hmm. Hmm.
What you want?
What do you want?
What you want?
That's a little stompy, isn't it? I don't need that quite yet. And I want to save that for something else. And I don't really have anything to go into with that one. I guess I'll play it anyways. And then...
Must attack the minion
Oops.
with taunt.
I gotta go after that one. There we go.
Oopsie doozers.
Yeah, at least I got rid of the one with taunt.
Handle it.
Dear Top Deck, can you give me something nice? Answer is no.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Is there something in my top deck that's going to work at all?
Probably not.
This is the point where we start creating pithy little mirror, mirror on the wall rhymes, kind of like in The Wolf Among Us.
Hit you in the face.
Job's
Ouch.
done.
And then I do this. And I play
Okay.
2 face down cards and end my turn. Ew, he's an ugly one, isn't he?
He's a super ugly.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm noticing a possible error. Oh, I forgot to end my turn. I'm sitting here going, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, possible error. But I want to play that every time. Yeah. 9 gems is so far away. If that gives you any idea of what I'm trying to do.
Sorrow.
I have an idea. Oh, nice. Well played.
Job's done.
I should have taken out that totem, But whatever. Totems are a pain in the ass. Ah! At least he still has taunt.
At least he's got that going for him.
Hey, it's one hit. That's what you gotta figure when you're dealing with... Yuck.
Nice.
Yuck.
All right. Ending my turn.
Ugly. Let's see. Oh, wow, you gave me 2 of those? I'm never gonna be able to do that. Ugh. Fine.
Never say never.
Shall I strike?
Oh, thankfully.
Get behind me.
Hmm. Oh, nice.
And... Oh, I think we'll leave it there.
You leave it there?
Yep.
Okay. If you say so. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna trade carefully. That one. That one. And then my turn.
Ho, ho, ho. Boom.
Ha!
And let's see here.
What does freeze do?
Freeze.
Oh, lose their next attack. Okay.
Yep.
That's nice. I can just mouse over it. Look. That damn taunt totem. Well, let's do... Yeah. Undo that. Oops. And that.
Oof.
And that.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And that.
Dang.
And I hate to do that, but I had to.
Okay.
The healing item would be great right about now.
Right? Okay.
It's like I know I've got like 7 of them. Give them to me. At least one.
Give me something here. All right. I need to take out.
What to do?
Yeah, there's some big stompy things there. And you're not
Very
taking them
big-
out without losing something.
Yeah, very big and stompy. Okay. Oh, I probably did
figured
that
you would've-
wrong.
Taking one of those core hounds out first.
Oh, I did. I just did.
Yeah, I meant like when I first played it. I didn't think you'd give me
Oh.
3 turns to get it up.
What to do?
Let's
I'm not
see
going
here.
to get to do anything with it, but... Actually, I might.
Okay, fine,
Uh-oh.
game. Fine.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna will you down.
Uh-oh.
Totem power.
Can you do it? Okay. So, I'm going to... Oh, I have just enough. How about that? I'm going to play that.
Are open.
I'm going to play that. Then Stupid totems. No, I refuse. You're gonna have to do it if you're gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
The frost wolves stand ready.
That's nice.
Oh, I should have played that in reverse. Damn it.
Oh,
Yep.
that would have been an 8-8.
That would have been an 8-8, yeah. I didn't think that, or I was under the assumption that for each additional one, you know, it would fluctuate based on what the current numbers were, but it's like, no, it's just at summon.
Well, I'm gonna play that. And
Well,
that.
I think you got this one. Holy smokes.
And I'm gonna take him out. And I'm gonna hit you in the face.
Several times.
For the wild. Job's done.
Ouch.
Cool. And then you have some kind of massive AoE that just wipes me out. Oh man, you're making a really big stompy one. No, you're not. You could have given that to him.
I could have, but let's see here. I am not going to win anyway, so
I wonder.
what do you got for me? Oh. All right, you.
Ah.
You. And because why not? If I'm gonna go out, let's go out in a blaze of glory.
Why didn't you go after the 11-1?
I don't know, I'm dumb. I was thinking I might have something else up my sleeve. See, here's the thing. I assume what my opponent is going to do or is going to be thinking, and 80% of the time it's wrong.
One shot, one kill.
Oh, come up. Hit me for the one. Hit me with a big one! Come on!
I did. I did it.
Yay!
Alrighty. It's tied up again.
2 and 2.
And I think I leveled up there. Maybe not. Nope. Next reward at level 10. Oh, so I did level up. I was at level 8.
All right, I have my final deck chosen.
Okay, I chose mine. And we'll see.
Jaina versus Anduin.
Uh-oh.
Light shall bring victory.
You asked.
Ooh, I like this.
I go first. Let's get rid of you. Come on. Ugh.
Job's
Damn it.
done.
Give me a Murloc.
I hope you like my invention.
Well, that was unhelpful. If I'd wanted that, I'd have had it from the start. Sometimes I think it just gives you the same cards that you reject,
What you want?
just out of spite.
Sometimes I've wondered that too, like the ones that you pitch from your beginning hand.
You get it almost immediately. Or
Mhm.
if it's a good one, like the Core Hound that I had from the start, it's like, I knew if I put it back in, I'd never see him again. How do I want to do this? Let's see. That.
Oh,
Nah.
if you're sure.
Oh, sure, now it gives me one. I could have used that 2 turns ago. So, let's see, I've got how many gems? So I can...
What to do?
I don't really want to burn that right now. Charge. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
The light shall burn you.
Job done.
Murlocs!
Now, you can wipe everything out that I've got on the field right now.
Tazdingo!
That's Dingo! Oh. Well... Four...
I wonder.
Well, I guess we'll do this. And this. And then we're going to turn around and kill him.
Job's done.
And end my turn.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, nice. Oh.
And send a little bit more damage your way, and end my turn.
Oh dear. 4, 5, 6, 7.
This has been a well fought back and forth.
Yes, it has. Do that. And then we do that. And then I like all my options too much to sacrifice one. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do that. And that.
Job's done.
Yeah, this
Oh,
has been a
lovely.
well fought back and forth.
Okay.
Stupid hero powers.
Alright, well, I don't like you. Obviously, and I don't like you. And we'll enter there. Again with the laughing. That makes me very uneasy.
What to do?
If only I had one more gem, this could be really fun. Let's do this. And let's gamble.
That worked out perfectly.
And then we do that, and that, and that. Stupid hero powers. I don't think I've gotten a single taunt this entire time.
Really?
I don't think I have.
Oh, nice.
Power word shield.
Someone call for it.
Ah! Hmm. Hmm. Nine L. Really?
Yep. Yup.
I wonder.
I don't have a lot of options. but I know that hitting you in the face is always good.
Job's done.
Crunch. Yeah.
All right. Let's try something here. All right. Okay.
What? What?
We're gonna do that to me, and we're gonna plop you down. Self-inflicted pain makes the monster stronger.
Well, I could go for a taunt right about now. That would be great. Let's do that. And then that.
Oh, shice.
It's close. But not close enough.
Job's done.
You have lethal.
So the question is, do we go out versus on spells or on critters? Let's just go in for one big ol' boom.
Yep. Well played.
Well played, sir. Well played. That was a good back and forth. I don't usually encounter those.
That doesn't happen very often.
Well, that was fun.
Alrighty, well, I think we should call it a night.
We've gone 50 minutes over schedule. This is almost double the length of the episode, but...
Yeah, just a little bit over. This was supposed to only be a 30-minute segment, but who cares?
We ran into technical difficulties, so we thought for anyone viewing the stream now or in the future, give them a little bit extra. So
yeah. So if you guys come across this later on, you've got an extra long episode. These probably won't happen very often. The regular schedule length is going to be like an hour. 30 minutes of talking, an hour, or 30 minutes of gameplay. So...
It'll be shotgun topics and shotgun gameplay.
Yes. Or at least topics and gameplay.
Yeah.
Maybe not shotgun. Alrighty. Would you like to plug your stuff?
Sure, what little of it I have. For anyone who wants to follow my Twitch broadcast, you can just follow the address. My Twitch name down there is Coffee N Corkies. You can also find my Twitch account by that same name. If you want my personal ramblings and mutterings, you can follow at Java Mama Dog. That's Mama with MAMA. And that's just where my personal stuff is. I don't really do YouTube anymore. It's mostly Twitch streaming and corgis on my Twitter feed. So those are my places you can find me.
Alrighty.
And I stream Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. until whenever I feel like stopping. That's my current schedule. Currently playing Broken Sword and Necrodancer.
Alrighty. I am Woofpickle. You can find me across all the social medias, pretty much everywhere. Down here, Woofpickle. You can find me on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Fitocracy, Twitter. If you're wanting to follow just my stream announcements, it is at PickleWolf on Twitter. Everything else is Woofpickle. And that ought to wrap it up. I don't have a set schedule at the moment. Yep. We're probably going to do this in 2 weeks. Do this again?
In 2 weeks. Yes. Twice a month or every other Thursday. And so, I don't know, maybe if there's 3 Thursdays in the month, we should do like a Blue Moon cast or something.
Have the Blue Moon cast be a special.
Yep.
Sounds good to me. Alrighty.
All right.
This has been Streamer Studio. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye. Bye. Good.
Bye.
Change windows. That's a good exploit.